And then like probably like a minute.
Alright, gentlemen, I need everybody in a straight line. Everybody is silent, tracking forward. Alright guys, when y'all come inside, I want you to go ahead and make sure that you pull out your tests. I'm going to pick those up, put them in a neat pile in the center of your table.
Correct?
Yeah, your test corrections.
Except for me because you and I.
Alright gentlemen, so when you walk inside, I want you to be completely silent and you're going to wait for my instructions, okay? You be completely silent. I'll talk about that in just a second. Alright gentlemen, so Ami, how are you going to enter my room better? Silently. And what are you going to put out in the center of your desk? Exactly. Alright, and everything else is going to go where? Under the table. Excellent gentlemen. Alright. Good afternoon, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
I don't want to like the proposal. I don't want to.
We'll talk about that later, okay? We'll have until Friday, so we'll talk about that.
Thank you.
For what?
Yes.
Talk to me about that. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Put down your second. Leonard is sitting down silently. Kyrie is sitting down silently. Oh, gentlemen, we won't be needing binders today. Edward is pulling out his life. Thank you, I'm sorry, Leonard is sitting down silently. Jonathan is sitting down silently. Raphael already has his life work out. Thank you. Here, one second, just silently raise your hand. Silently raise your hand. Thank you. No, sir, you're gonna sit up straight because when your body's resting, your mind is what? Resting, exactly. All right, thank you to Eduardo who has everything cleared off his desk except for his life work. Where's your test? Oh, test.
Somebody take mine.
Yes, sir. Quickly, quickly. All right, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
All right. I have Jose's eyes. I have Jonathan's eyes. I have Hector's eyes. Leonard is slanting. All right, gentlemen. Now today we are going to be, actually let me go over something really quick. Rashad asked me a really good question. We'll talk about that later. Go ahead. We'll be going over these things. I just want to see what y'all put the answers. Do you have your test? Alright, for those gentlemen who are just walking in, please make sure that your homework is out. I'm going to come by to pick it up. Everything else needs to go off your tables. Alright, so, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Waiting for 100%. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so real quick, always do that.
real quick, we are going to be doing our science fair presentations today. But before we do that, let me go over something really quick. Y'all might have noticed that we do have some guests with us today.
Hello.
Welcome. So, but what I want y'all to know is that if you see this inside my ear today, I just want to let y'all know, just like a coach does, whenever they're trying to give their players like some pointers or any coaching advice that they might have, they're doing the exact same thing with me today. So if you see me listening to them or anything like that, don't be alarmed. It's okay. They're just gonna give me pointers too throughout the day. So don't. If you have any questions about that, we can talk about that after class. But right now, we really want to focus on making sure we have as many science fair presentations today as possible. So real quick, these are going to be your expectations that I want you to talk about for science fair. You guys have worked really, really hard on science fair, and I want to hear everything that y'all have to say about it. Now, there's a couple things. When you first come up, I want you to, of course, address your teammates. I want you to talk about everything that you've done and worked hard on for your science fair. Now, there's one thing I really want to stress, though. Your teammates, I want to make sure that y'all are very, very respectful because they're up here presenting, and I don't want anybody to be nervous because somebody's making noise in the back or anything like that. I'm really excited about these projects, too, so I want to make sure that I hear everything that they have to say. So, does anybody have a silent hand of an idea of a way that we can demonstrate how we would like to celebrate them, but so that way it won't be distracting either? Maybe a silent way to kind of like let them know that we really like their project. Leonard, please.
Maybe just do like snaps and also just track the speed and do any kind of track either like with spinners or anything.
I really like that, definitely. I really like that. I think tracking is really important because that's a great way to let them know that you're focusing on what they have to say. And snaps are also a really great way. Ami, yes sir. Say again? Say it one more time.
He means this.
Oh, this? Okay, we can do that. Yes sir. We can all do it. One clap, like afterwards. I think that's a really nice idea. Okay, so. Yes, sir. An air high five? I like that. I like that. All right, so let's take a vote. Y'all want to do... 1 second. We're looking for silent hands. Okay, so we're going to do a quick vote. You're going to silently raise your hands if you would prefer to do the silent air high five or silently, I'm sorry, so we're going to do that one first, and then afterwards we'll vote for, what was the other one? The snap. Or the one clap. So we'll do the 3 votes. We'll do the 3 votes. Okay, gentlemen, we're going to do this quickly. We're going to do this quickly. So I'm going to say, whenever I ask you, you would like to vote for the silent high five, the snaps, or the one all-in-one clap. All right, so the first one. So the first one. Silent high five. Raise your hand if you want to do that. Okay?
Wow, yeah.
No, sir. All right. All right, and then the next one, the one clap. One clap. Okay? So, how about the snaps? Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of people not voting. No. Okay, so we're gonna do. You want to do the dab?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? As long as y'all can stay on task and y'all are doing it silently. Okay, so let's demonstrate doing it silently on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, okay, so remember we said silently. So let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So whenever somebody's up here, silently raise your hand. Remind me, what are we doing? Leonard.
Silent.
We're silent. Yes, sir, Jamarian.
We're tracking.
Yes, sir. That's good. Rashad?
Not playing around.
Not playing around because we want to show them that we really, really care about their projects. Yes. Paying attention. All right, excellent, guys. Let's get started. Let's see, who is next?
Me?
Yes, Cameron, you were next.
And
Yes.
I was next. Shh, be quiet.
All right, guys. Can you scoot up? Let's see. You want to come sit over here? Right here? Let's do the same thing too. Go ahead. Hang on, guys. All right. Go ahead, Cameron. After Cameron, let's see. Devin and then Eduardo. Gentlemen, real quick. I want to make sure that you guys. I'm sorry, guys. No, y'all can't sit on the floor. You can sit over there on. Devin, go first. All right, guys. I want to remind y'all we don't have a lot of time. Just go down. Go first. I need you to have a seat. All right, everybody needs to be in a seat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you, gentlemen. All right, I know that says 3 minutes up there, but because we're so short on time, we're gonna do 2 minutes. Okay, sweetie? All right, ready?
What do I start with though?
You're just gonna start. Go ahead and post the title of your project and testable question. You can follow that slide if you would like to. Okay, ready? Go.
My title is what something melts ice fast.
So I'm gonna start with your problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My problem is what makes ice melt fast. Hypothesis salt will melt ice faster because it lowers the freezer point of water to help turn solid ice into liquid form. What did you do? I did like you can see at the photos. Like I did like I poured 3 ices in 3 bowls. Then I put one of them with sand on top of it. Then I put the other one on salt on top of it. Then I put the other one on sugar. And I just left the 4th bowl on blank just with ice. So after that, you just put it up in the freezer. I mean the refrigerator. Then you just wait an hour. And after it's done, you supposed to write down your first trial. You can do it 3 times. Write down your first trial, and all of them different. So I just put, and my mom and me, we had like no, not a thermometer, but it's like a cup, a measuring cup, and we just like pour the water inside of it and see how much it'll measure. So we did that. After that, then we had to wait 1 more hour and see when it all melted. And my conclusion is they're gonna do it.
Just kind of summarize it real quick, baby.
My conclusion. The answer was salt because they use salt to melt you know, Atlantic they use salt to when it's so icy they use salt to melt the ice.
Very good. Excellent job, Kim. All right, everybody. So what are we gonna do? Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Thank you so much, Cameron. That was excellent, baby. Very good. All right. So, gentlemen, next we have Eduardo.
No, Deborah.
Deborah, go ahead. We'll do yours. All right, hang on 1 second, guys. I'm starting to see some people move around in their seats. It's really important, just because y'all know how easy these stools fall. I don't want you guys to get hurt, so please stay in your seat. do not move unless you're one of the people that are going to get your poster balloons. It's very important that you stay in your seat. Thank you. Good job. Yes, sir. Possibly not, but that's okay. On our 100 running days, if when we have extra time, that's when we're going to finish wrapping it up. So just one person, one person. Gentlemen, one person. So, Cameron. It's uneven. Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I was talking about my problem. Sorry, my title. My title is Bubble Power because my project is dealing with bubble gum. So first was my problem is like it was hard to find the gum because they didn't like the gum I use. They don't sell it as much now. So and then it took a while for me to find it. My hypothesis is that if I chew each bubble gum 30 times, I predict that bubble gum will produce the biggest bubble. And my background research, do the background research?
No, yeah, just kind of summarize it for us.
And my background research is about like who made the gum, which was Thomas Adams. But he made the flavor, but like cavemen, they used to eat the bark off the tree. So that made it was really interesting. And my materials and procedures is like I didn't have that many materials. All I needed was really gum and measuring tools. And then my procedures are I had to get the gum. I had someone to measure how big the bubble gum is. Chew the gum, look at the results, and print it out. And this is really like I didn't have colors, so I had to put black and white. And my
So what were your
so like on trial one, super bubble glue the biggest bubble, and bubble yum came second and 13. Super bubble was 15 and bazooka was 15. I mean 11. In the second trial, bubble yum grew the biggest bubble because how long as I chew it, it got like it's easier and easier to blow a bigger bubble.
And so what was your favorite part about this project?
My favorite part was that was painful, but my best part was like working with Ms. Martinez with the project. And the gum really didn't go out as I planned. It was kind of like hurt my teeth. It was hard, I didn't like it. And in conclusion, bubble yum blows the biggest bubble. It blows the biggest bubble because it has an ingredient that is different from all the other gums, but I had forgot the name of it. So, and then I have my bibliography.
Very, very good. Excellent. All right, everybody. Very good, Devin. All right, so everybody on three. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Very, very good. All right.
I didn't do